I'm the luckiest man in the world. Do you want to know why? Because you clicked. And you're watching. How much more can I ask? Actually, there's a little bit more. This is for those who want and then who can do more. You have options in the description below. May I suggest the membership program? Check out the perks, pick the one that fits you best. But if none of it interests you, you can then simply donate to the channel's Buy Me a Coffee page. But regardless, by you watching from start to finish, liking, subscribing, commenting, and all that good stuff helps the algorithm as well. And it does boost the channel, so do not minimize that. So thank you a ton regardless. And as you know, an extra thank you to all the channel members. You are fabulous, darling. Okay, look, Sarah Boone took a pen, a piece of paper, and she wrote another letter. Let me tell you something. I have to say, this lady is very well spoken. This is someone who allegedly is a drunkard. Hey, what's the feminine of drunkard? Wait, timer. I don't have time. Wait. So this is a woman who drinks a lot, allegedly. She writes very eloquently. I have to say, Sarah, your education clearly shows in here. I have nothing to say. It's very well written. Very well written. I have 10 seconds. Okay, look, let's get to this video, okay? Look, for those who are new here, I'm Alistair Hanzekio. And this is just my point of view. Wait, is that... Yeah. I'm Alistair Hanzekio, and this is my point of view. Okay, now I can talk. So if you remember, right, so we made a lot of videos about Sarah Boone, and, you know, at the beginning we used to laugh at the fact that no lawyer really is interested because of the way she speaks to people. She has a very condescending, very pompous, very highfalutin, very highbrow way of speaking to you when she writes a letter. I just skimmed through it. I didn't go through all of it because I want to do it with you. I skimmed through some of it, and honey, it is highfalutin to the falutenness, okay? Sarah Boone is talking to you like you are a child. Unbelievable. So, to the progress of her and her lawyer situation, the lawyer was like, I don't want to deal with this. And, you know, unfortunately, because we have a constitution here in the United States, and she's supposed to have rightful representation, otherwise it could risk and jeopardize the situation. And unfortunately, the lawyer acted a little bit like a fool. And then, you know, our eyes blinked a little too fast, and we realized, oh my God, that lawyer, you know, Mr. Bankowitz, get your ish together, you know. And so he went over to the judge, and he's like, Judge, I don't have time. I don't have time. So Sarah has something to say about this. Yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh, this woman, she's so entertaining. Important text, but it's okay. I don't have to pick up that phone call because I can read it through here. I'll deal with him later. Okay. Mr. Bankowitz, hello and happy new year. This is gonna be good. Oh, Sarah. Thank you. Mr. Bankowitz, hello and happy new year. I hope the holidays were lovely and very memorable for you and your family. Do you know why I feel like this is very shady? Because remember, she's the one who complained about that the inmates don't have no holidays and how the holidays is impeding and interfering with the processes of the court situation. She's complaining that, you know, because of the holidays, she's stuck in there longer than she should. I feel like that's first sentence. She's throwing a little dagger like, I hope your holidays were well, Mr. Bankowitz. Oh, Sarah, you're so shady. Shady boots. All right. Oh my God, it's just the first sentence. Come on, Alistair. All right. I just wanted to check in as I have not heard from you since the status hearing back on December 27th, 2022. And I want to confirm you're still my attorney after your motion to withdraw was filed December 19, 2022. I gotta give it to her and the dates. What? You don't need to remember to... Sarah, this is why I seldom? No, wrong word. This is why I pseudo like you. Because I don't have to think so hard. It's all right here. You just have to read the letter. You get all the details. I mean, she recorded a video, right? We don't have to work so hard with Sarah. Guilty, allegedly. All right, so... So yeah, the lawyer was like, I'm out. This woman is talking to me like I'm a child. I quit. And the judge is like, even the judge was like, oh, Frank, just do it for the team. the judge denied the dismissal. Oh, Sarah. It is my understanding you are. It is my understanding you are, which is. Oh, it is my understanding you are, which is why I am writing to you directly. But I'm also including Judge Wooten for fear I did not receive a response like the last 5 months. 21 weeks and 147 days. I told you don't have to think so hard with Sarah. You look, guys. Do you know how many weeks and how many days 5 months is? I don't. I have to Google that. Google, what is 5 months in weeks and days? No, Sarah got you. Sarah is the dark ages of Google. I cannot believe she said she's going to CC to the judge. Threatening. Oh my God, I'm having a good time right now. I don't take meds. I'm not supposed to be on meds, but I'm having a good time right now. I'm having fun. Anyway, yeah. So she's going to CC to the judge. Oh, Mr. Frank Benkowitz, you have to reply. You have to reply, Frank. Reply. This is just the first paragraph. Oh my God, I'm going to be here all day. Okay, wait. It is very important to me you are aware of my questions and concerns for the anticipated pretrial conference on January 17, 2023. Interesting. Oh, okay. This was... Oh, okay. Okay. Got it. So this letter was written before Mr. Benkowitz went in front of the judge and what the video that we saw, that we did together. Got it. It just was made public now. Oh, look at that. I didn't see this. I'm watching this with you, so I'm processing this the same thing as you are. So I understand. Okay, so this letter was written before the last video I made about Sarah Boone. All right, I guess we're going back in time. Okay, fine. If you're unable to speak to me beforehand, which I am very much hoping you will be, unfortunately, I am unsure what else to inquire about, as I am unaware of any other progress going on in my case. In the meantime, please see below, and thank you in advance for the information and clarification. Interesting. So, hey. Pre-trial conference, Tuesday, January 17, 2023. I would like to be in attendance. What time, please? I have not received a notice via mail or heard from you to ask, and no time was stated during the status hearing. Please make the necessary arrangements for me to be included. It is my right. Okay, 100% agree, Frank. I mean, the trial happened. I didn't see her there. Do you remember when we televised whatever? I didn't see her there. Please, the camera will be on her face. I didn't see her there. So, yeah, I guess he didn't reply to her. Oh, Frank. 2. Waiver of appearance. Please mail or bring the appropriate documents to unwaive. Oh my God, I love it. Unwaive is highlighted, darling. Sarah wants to make sure she shows up. Wow, she's so dedicated to her innocence. Wow. I have a question about that, though. She said, unwaive my appearance going forward to everything I'm able to be included on, so I am kept updated with any and all statuses of my case. I thought that was a given. I thought by default you have the right to access. I don't understand this unwaive thing. Did she sign did she waive her right at some point? Someone educate me, please. I thought that was a given. I don't know why she needs to unwaive that right to appear and be made aware of all the status. This one I don't understand. But, Sarah is thorough. Sarah seems to be very thorough when it comes to her letter writing. Please Please note, I have not signed any paperwork for you since the start of your representation. Interesting. 7/11/2022 as my attorney. So I am unclear how my right to appear was waived. Oh, there it is. Okay, perfect. Look at that. Oh crap. So you mean to tell me that she actually has a document that states that she waived her right to appear, and she is not sure who signed it? Look, I mean, I'm not a buffoon, but I would assume if there's a document with your signature on it, Sarah, you signed. I don't know, unless someone's forged your signature. Is she implying that Mr. Bankowitz forged his signature? Oh my God, I could totally see it though. Because Frank wants nothing to do with her, so he's like, I don't want to see her, so I'm going to write her name. Frank. Frank, I hope he did not sign for her. Sorry. Nor have I verbally given permission for the waiver either. Please provide the signed copy at your earliest convenience. So you mean to tell me, maybe that's why we didn't see her. So Sarah Boone was not at court that day when I made the video because she waived her right to be present, but she says here that she doesn't recall signing a document. You know what? Maybe when they handcuffed her at the beginning with the detective who was pregnant and coughed a lot, maybe it's just like, okay, sign here, Sarah, you're going to clink. Maybe she signed without realizing what it was. I don't know. This is very fishy, actually. This right here, Ron DeSantis, get on this. No, don't. You're too busy. Don't. But honestly, that is a problem. That's a problem. Come on. Sarah has right. She has rights. Sorry, George. She has rights. Anyway, 3, reason for withdrawal. Oh, this is going to be good. Oh, it was not made known by you as my attorney or stated by the judge to the court during the status hearing. I was completely blindsided and still massively confused for the attempt. Very well written. Like, I can feel her hot breath down my face and her spit down my neck. I can feel that. Yeah, Sarah, good job at affecting the emotion here. Anyway, I was completely blindsided and still massively confused for the attempt, as our attorney-client relationship hasn't even been established from the 2 hours we have spoken. Guys, this is where I'm like, no, Sarah, you were done wrong. Because out of 4,536 hours, Mr. Bankowitz only spent 2 hours with his client. Frank, look, I mean, we're not on Sarah Boone's side. Do you understand? I believe that she is allegedly guilty. I said, I don't know, just use your brain and cross a word. Yeah, but she has the right to representation. 2 hours is way too low. And I remember one of the comments, someone said that maybe that's all the lawyer needed. Well, and the lawyer is very busy, apparently. It's a very special type of lawyer, like, because lawyers these days, I guess, are low demand, low supply. So it's a special type of lawyer. He's very busy schedule. He's a little older. He's like retirement age, kind of. He's too tired. Maybe 2 hours is all he needed because he saw the tape. He was like, look, lady, I don't know how to defend this, all right? The best I can do is not give you the death penalty. That's it. But there's no death penalty in Florida, is it? I'm affecting. In case people take me so literal. No, listen. But, 2 hours, Frank. I can't believe she wrote another letter. This woman, unbelievable. I mean, she has all the time in the world, right? Yeah, all right. I'd be like, what's your day like? What are you doing? Send to who, Mr. Ezekiel? To the bus driver. I don't know. I mean, I'm looking at the wall. In my mind, this is what inmates do. They stare at the wall all day. If you had genuine, legitimate concerns, I thought from a professional, moralistic standpoint, you would have discussed with me or at least mentioned rather than being uncommunicative for almost 6 months, an entire half of another year for me just sitting here with nothing to show but the perpetual question mark still over my head. I would have hoped if you were unable to maintain your workload, which still presently includes me as a client, you would not have made the decision to take on my case or even give me selling points on all your capabilities and resources. Why? Please help me understand. We are supposed to be working together and for each other rather than against. It worries me futuristically. Oh, good writing. Also, I have not to date received a copy of your withdrawal. Judge Wooten said I was included on when reading the certificate of service during the hearing. Please provide me a copy. Look, Sarah just insulted him. As she should. You know what? As she should. But look. She just said he's a moron. He's a moron. He's unprofessional. He has no morals. This is what she said. Look, I read it again. If you were really genuine with my situation, right? Like, you didn't talk to me for almost 6 months, an entire half a year. And I'm sitting here with nothing. If you had genuine concern, I thought from... Yeah. She pretty much said to him, he has no morals. She said, you have no morals. You are unprofessional. Oh, damn it. I can't disagree. Now, the no moral thing, I disagree. No, please, you have morals. And one of his morals is maybe he's like, girl, you did it. Leave me alone. Maybe. I think it's too much for moral, but unprofessional, yeah, I can give you that, Sarah. And however, listen to me very closely, Sarah Boone, because you are complaining again that you're sitting here for half a year. She's complaining that because of him, she's sitting here for half a year. To me, that tells me she really thought that she was really going to walk out of here among us within 6 months from being arrested. Oh, honey, I don't understand. We all saw the video, didn't we? Wow. The level of delusion. No. I don't even think I could be. Can I be that delusional? No, some people can in the right conditions. Okay, fine. Maybe she went in there drinking a little drunk. After like 2 weeks over there in a cell, fine. I give it 2 months. After 2 months in the cell, don't you blink like 5,000 times and be like, oh God, where am I? Oh, wow. A cage. Oh, no, it's not a cage. It's a prison. It's a cell. Don't you just blink a little harder and be like, why am I here? Oh, right. Someone is dead. How did they die? He was in my suitcase. Like it's baffling to me, isn't it? No, guys, it's because like all narcissists, she believes she is literally God's gift. She believes she's innocent. She believes it's George's fault for getting into the suitcase. George, if you never got into the suitcase, you wouldn't be dead. Therefore, it's not my fault. Put George in jail. Oh, wait, he's dead. All right. So then why am I here? I'm not supposed to be here. That's not my fault he's dead. He shouldn't have jumped in the suitcase. Please, we were playing hide and seek. Completely unintentional. Oh, okay, I'm getting angry. Okay, wait, calm down. No, because it's really annoying. It's really annoying because you know what? I don't have a cold. Allergies. Anyway, you know why it's really annoying? I'll tell you why. It's very infuriating because it's a pompous talk. And like I told you guys before, this is tax dollars. Okay, so we are all involved whether we like it or not. So it's a pompous talk, it's tax dollars, and it's this ingrate, insensitive, it's this air of condescendence. It's this thing, like we all owe her. We should all grovel. It's this arrogance that I just want to just be like, lady, you go over the dungeon over there too with Daryl. Get out of here with that. That's what sometimes when I think a little too hard, it just gets me so boiled up. So balled up. Look, even the pen, she didn't pay for that pen. I paid for that pen. No, that's probably from the state level. So it's the Floridians who pay for that pen. The paper, sure, maybe we pay for the paper. You know? Annoying. Anyway, let's continue. The letter, look, how many pages is this? 5 pages? What? Well, she has nothing to do. Of course she's gonna write. Anyway, let's continue. Let's continue. Oh my God. Phone account. It was previously told to me by you in our in-person meeting on 8/22/22. Wow, that you already had this set up and we're having your assistant look into so we could use. Okay, so on 8/22/22, the Benkowitz told her that, look, I'm gonna get my assistant to set up a phone line so you can call me anytime you want. Okay, Sarah? Okay. By the way, I'm sorry, I have to go back. Wait a minute. Wait a effing minute. So he spent 2 hours with the client out of 4,536, and he got paid for all those hours? Oh, excuse me, Frank? Excuse me? Excuse me, Frank? No. No! No! What? What do you do? 4,536 hours, nothing to show, and my tax dollars is paying his bill? Oh, no. No. He's not, like, that's not work, Frank. Wait a minute, I just cut that. Wait. Frank, I'm mad at you. Frank. What? So look, he could have easily literally took a nap. Actually, he has nothing to show for it. 4,536 hours billed and nothing to show for it. Listen, is this a scam? Is he scamming us? Listen. What the hell? I just processed that. 2 hours. You mean to tell me that you spent 4,000 hours to cook up a defense, right? A massive defense that took you 4,500 hours, but you spent 2 hours with your clients? Are you out of your mind? No, something is fishy there. Federal government, come on, FBI, get to work. I just caught that. What? By the way, if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe. And if you haven't done so, like the video. Look, I don't look at the algorithm anymore. Look, I just go with the flow. And I let the fate guide me. Okay, I peek a little bit. Just a little bit, but in the peeking, a lot of you watch but not subscribe. Please subscribe if you like it. If you like it, subscribe. Wow, today I'm really in good mood. I don't know what happened. Did I sleep well? I have no idea. Maybe I slept well. I'm in a good mood today. All right, so you know what? I get in a good mood every time I do Sarah Boone. Why is that? Interesting. I think because the letter was written, I got so excited because I knew it was going to be juicy and full of condescendingness and ridiculousness. You know, it's quite comical when I read her letters because I can totally see, you know, in the voice. If you go back to the video when she was in not handcuff, talking to the 911 station, she was like, "We were playing hide and seek. He fell asleep." That line. Oh my God, cackled. I'm cackling. That the phonetic of the sound, and we were playing hide and seek, and I fell asleep like that. So I think when I think Sarah Boone, that line goes through my head and I start cackling like a hyena. You're not scared, are you? Perfect. Look. Good evening. Welcome to the news. Today we could talk about Sarah Boone. All right, let's go. It was phone account. It was previously told to me by your in-person blah 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 that you already had this set up and where we're having an assistant look into something we can use. Perfect. After not answering any of my calls, the few I did make in an attempt to touch base with you to provide requested information you asked me for, I stopped calling you Mr. Benkowitz and have not I have not to date since September 2022. I kept hoping you would call me or set up a visit, even for 15 minutes. Frank, oh, which has not happened. Please help me understand why you gave me your personal cell phone number. Sarah, she is so shady. Sarah is a queen of shade. I should put an umbrella up here. I should put like a little umbrella. She's throwing shade. You know what? Not a bad idea. What? That is so shady. She just won 15 minutes, Frank. Why you give me your phone number then? I can't. Also, to clarify for you, the judge, etc. Oh, Sarah, I did not avidly search for the statements regarding your public reprimand in 2015 and 2018 in an attempt to speak with you from no response to my letters or calls, cell or office. When having someone look up any contact alternative and to confirm your address from a letter I sent that was returned, then resent, the reprimands were discovered and for the same complaints as mine. Oh, Frank. Okay, Frank, you're unprofessional. I don't care. No, Frank. No. What is that? You know what that is? The address is wrong? Did I read this right? Yeah? You gave it the wrong address? Frank. And this is after she called you multiple times? Frank. Guys, this is going to be a mistrial. Look, I get to my final thought. This is not happening. This is not happening. This is not happening. Sarah Boone is going to be in that little jailbird cell for at least another 5,000 years. By the time they find another lawyer, appellate lawyer, mistrial, got it, agreed. New lawyer, no. Look, you're number 10. No. You're number 15. Oh, we found a lawyer for you. Oh, thank God. And then, due date, due process, new judge. Olympia will be 15 years old by the time Sarah Boone goes to jail. This is unbelievable. No. This is not happening, guys. This is so botched. This is such a botched situation. I'm not even a lawyer, but look, I would appeal. Look, if I Sarah, I'll get to my final thought. Where am I? I lost my thing. Got it. Okay. Lack of communication during the status hearing when I made this known. I was not clear in the end if you were going to actually set up again the phone account to be used, which any and all caller inmates. I don't know why I'm laughing at that. Of course it's inmates. Who you hell do you think it would be? I can't believe she put that in Frank, she really thinks you're stupid, Frank. She put that in parentheses. Okay. Must have established in order to speak to family, friends, attorneys, anyone. Oh. Okay. Educate me, guys, please. I don't feel like using Google because I want you to interact with me. Yeah. Please, Google, get out. I thought you get one phone call over there in the jail when you first arrive, and then every phone call after that is if you remember the phone number, right? In my mind, like, they're not going to be like, hey, officer, can you please find the phone number of my friend in Ohio and my friend in Ontario? No, I'm assuming you dial the number you remember. So what is this thing when a phone line established, you can have a conversation with your friends? What is this? Why are these inmates having a privileged life? I'm sorry. I don't agree with that at all. I think if you commit a crime, even if you're innocent until proven guilty, you're in there, you're being fed, you have a bed, you have a roof over your head, you don't freeze, you don't overheat. That's all you need. I don't think you need a PlayStation. I don't think you need internet. No, because we pay for that. Do you understand? I don't like criminals. I really don't, because it's extremely audacious. How annoying. Complaining. Anyway, It is nothing new or extra, and all costs incurred can be submitted for payment. You see, look at that. She's talking as if she's paying for this. Look at that. All costs incurred can be submitted for payment. This is what I mean, man. She's talking nonchalantly about the taxpayers' money. I hate that. I hate that. That gets me to my soul because we work hard for our monies. What? The sweat and tears, the sacrifices just for you to sit there and just invoice. Frank. Anyway, this is how attorneys communicate with their clients here in OCCD. Another option, in addition to 45-minute video visits, 15 minutes at-home visits, in-person visits, of course. The postal service, what? Look, I'm a little turned off. Let's change the subject just really quickly. Okay, I picked this video purposely for the sake of Sarah Boone, and I was going to go through the whole letter. Enough about that. Look at this woman. Look at this, honey, honey, honey. Watch this. What? What? Ow. Oh. Oh. Look. What? Rachel, call. What? First of all, I love how everybody is like this. Look. The computer writer is like that. The I guess the prosecution is like, yeah, I guess it's fine. Only the guy in the far of the prosecution, he's the one. He was like, oh no, I'm not staying. He's the one who got up. The whole audience is kind of like, oh, something different in court. Oh my God! Look, if this is not Sarah Boone spirit, allegedly. Oh, look, just put Frank in there and Sarah Boone in there. It fits! Let's continue.
Stop it. Stop it. Rachel, call.
Relax, Taylor.
Really, stop.
Frank.
She's got your cord.
I'm not there.
Oh my God.
Courtroom.
Lady, stop. Oh, what?
Really, stop.
Ma'am, stop.
I'm sorry. Look, this is not funny. It's not funny at all, but I'm only laughing because of how ridiculous it is. Do you see how much of a mockery that is of our justice system? No, I want you to process this. If I was the judge, I'm like, lady, you're getting 20,000 extra a year. Get out of here with that. You assaulted, look, you assaulted the police officer, you assaulted the lawyer, you assaulted me, the court, the judge. I'm scared. You assaulted the person over there, he's scared. Emotional damage for the person over there, yeah. Emotional damage, yeah, I'm adding your rap sheet. You don't understand. I will not stand for this. Absolutely not. No. No, I don't like violence. I don't fight. I look like I can fight. I can fight if you force me to, but I do not fight. I don't condone that in any way, shape, or form unless you have to defend yourself. And that's a different story. But listen to me. If I was the judge, I'm adding at least 5 years per head in that room, and you will never see. I will use the extent of the law. Punitive. Get out of here with that. This is unacceptable. Funny, but unacceptable. Like, what? Like, I'm the freaking lawyer. I was gonna curse. I hope I don't have to beep that. I'm the freaking lawyer. I'm doing you a favor, criminal. smack me in the face. But anyway, but in the context of Sarah Boone, right? Isn't it LOL-ish? Yeah, because all Sarah wants to do is smack Frank. Frank, I'm telling you. Okay, back to Sarah Boone. So at the point number 4, she was talking about how the communication pretty much sucks. You know, she's like, I don't understand why you told me you're going to set up a phone account, but you haven't set up a phone account. What the hell is going on? Matter of fact, keep your phone account. Nobody cares. What she said. Because she's like, I give you another alternative. The alternative is, instead of your phone account, why don't you send me a video? Why don't you send me a 45-minute video visit, or 15 minutes at-home visit, or in-person visit, of course, or the postal service. Anyway, she went on a rant as ways for Frank to communicate with her. Okay? And she was like, well, which one are you going to use? I can't believe she said, which one are you going to use? I can't believe this. All right, Sarah. Okay, 5. Discovery and case materials. In the status hearing, you stated you have 2 boxes of information that are out of order and unorganized. Have you organized and reviewed? How long have they been in your possession? When will you be going over them? It is extremely concerning. This is all you have. It has been said there were 3, 5, 6, a ton from some of the attorneys prior on my case. Which is it? And what is there? 3 years later, I'm still wondering. Oh, Sarah. Oh, Sarah. Sarah. So, look, I told you, Frank didn't do any work. Frank just billed us, the taxpayers. He didn't do squat. Squat. What do you mean? Frank didn't do squat. Let me tell you how I know Frank didn't do squat. Because he said right here, right? Have you organized and reviewed? No, he didn't. Please, he barely saw you for 2 hours. He doesn't give a crap about you, Sarah. He didn't review anything. How do I know that? Okay, I can never really know for sure. I'm going to say alleged, because Frank is a lawyer. He can kick my ass. No, I'm going to say alleged. Allegedly. Get out of here, Frank. But listen, because at the court situation, he said, you know, I couldn't make it because I had COVID. Yeah, baloney, because you wrote 1,000 motions to dismiss, and none of them was that you have COVID. Now, all of a sudden you have COVID? Come on, we all went to school, and we all did do our homework, and the dog ate my homework. We all used that excuse. You, Frank. No, he didn't do squat, and he got paid for it. I want you to process that. Frank, you're not doing a good job. I have also put in numerous hours, pages, pen, ink of my own information, which I'm praying is in either of those boxes you currently have. Another possibility that Frank may have done is that he looked at the box and he was like, there's nothing there, boxes. There's nothing there to defend. She's guilty as a frog. And I don't know why I picked frog. I don't know why I picked frog. She's guilty as hell. There's nothing here to do. So maybe Frank did the work and maybe he'll build us. Maybe I'm jumping too much to conclusion. Maybe I am. I'm in full euphoric mode. You don't understand how good I feel right now. I am on cloud 9. I feel so good. No, I haven't drank. I haven't done any of that. Please, I have a baby. I need to be sound of mind. None. I'm not altered in any way, shape, or form. I haven't done that since June 20th of 2022. Minus New Year's. Yeah. Not even in Christmas I was sober. No, but I feel so good right now. Please let me know as the added amount of even more time to locate, receive, review anything missing from everyone receiving, before then withdrawing will most definitely be extreme. Very good point. So it's pretty much saying that by the time people review and all this stuff, I'll be here even longer. I don't know what you have. She's right. You see, this whole letter, Sarah Boone is writing in the sense that she's super impatient as why am I still in this cage? So there's a lot of frustration tied up with just cause, because her lawyer is not acting like a lawyer in her eyes, and I believe in my eyes. And also she wants to be freed because she's innocent, and therefore she is a victim. She's saying she's acting like a victim trapped in a cage unlawfully. And all that discovery and all this paperwork is just going to prolong her sentence, her cagedness. It's not a word, you know. So she's upset about that. And she even offers, you know, I also could assist in organizing what you do have, considering it's all part of my case. I'm eagerly waiting and more than willing to help with this and everything else. I just need to see what there is, which I have yet to 3 years later. Sarah, I love it. I love it, Sarah. Look, even Sarah's like, look, I help you sort this out. Get me out of here now. mm. 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 Water. It's water. Anyway, by the way, allergies are flaring up right now. What's going on? It's literally what's the month? February. What? Things are blooming in February? Oh, look at that. Global warming. We're all gonna burn. We're all gonna burn. Anyway, prosecutor. Is there a new one in my case? Question mark. I noticed his attendance during the third status hearing attempt. Oh, and came to the conclusion there is. There's a new prosecutor. Okay. Since you have not communicated with me this or any information nor an announcement made by the court, I do not know. If so, what is his name? What is his background? Oh, Sarah, very good observation, Sarah. Mr. Bankowitz, you must understand how insignificant I have been made to feel with the never-ending debacles, hurdles, and stumbling blocks I have and I'm going through and still facing since becoming incarcerated. This is where her narcissism is in full blare. She always does that as a conclusion. We're approaching the conclusion. She always does that. This is what I'm telling you. She's a narcissist to the 10th degree. Let me read this to you again. I'm going to dissect this for you. Look at that. Mr. Bankowitz, you must understand how insignificant. Highlights that. I have been made to feel. What do narcissists hate the most? To be forgotten. Most people. But, for them, it's literally like you're killing them. She highlights that word. She feels insignificant. This is someone who committed allegedly a murder. There was a man in the suitcase that she played football with. Please, tumble up and down the stairs. What does that mean? Tumble. That's like you push it up the stairs and then push it down the stairs. Please, football. Yeah. This is someone who did a heinous crime. Please, and went to sleep while he was pleading for his life. And then look how audacious she is. I'm insignificant. This is her narcissism literally popping its face. I have been made to feel with the never-ending debacles, hurdles, and stumbling blocks. Oh, really, Sarah? Oh, really? Never-ending? Really? Really? Because whose fault is it? Why are you there? Whose fault is this? Sarah? No accountability. I told you, right? A narcissist will never say sorry. And if they say I'm sorry, but he got in a suitcase. I'm sorry, but it wasn't intentional. I'm sorry, but we play hide and seek. I'm telling you. Wasn't it cool? Not cool, but wasn't it crazy that woman who, her lawyer, I was like, look, I saw that. Dar, you're the one who pointed me to that video. I was like, oh crap. And she got him good. He did not expect it. However, he blocked it. He was like, bah! What? He blocked it. He's like, oh no, woman. No. It was great. Back to Sarah and her stupidity. I don't want to hear that. You must understand how insignificant I have been made to feel with the never-ending debacles, hurdles, and stumbling blocks I have and I'm going through and still facing since becoming incarcerated. Whose fault is that? No one seems to listen. Nope. And nobody freaking cares, Sarah. I don't care. Do you care that she's over there in the cell? Let me just put something to rest right now. Even if you think she did it by mistake, please, involuntary manslaughter, still in jail. The jail situation doesn't go away. A person like that, mistake or not, will never walk out in the street. So regardless of how you spin it or how you agree or disagree, she is going to stay in that darn dungeon for quite a while. Please. So regardless of how you spin it, she's not going out. And she's telling you right now that she's upset that she's, because she deserves to be out. And she's so upset that nobody's listening to her because it doesn't even matter at this point. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter because she is not going to walk out of this life and shopping, wearing high heels and walking down the street, dating, having good cocktails with the next man. Are you out of your mind? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. She killed someone. Someone is dead. Intentionally or not, someone is dead. She is going to prison. And look at this. I refuse. I absolutely refuse to believe this. My entire experience to date really is our justice system operates. I refuse because I said to you, Judge Wooten, the court, to everyone else in the status hearing. I don't want to read this anymore. She refuses because that's the way the justice system is. Look, I just give you the example of involuntary manslaughter. Please. Look at that. If you want any more excuse into what her mindset is at that particular moment, forget that. She's frustrated, not because she feels sorry for this man. She's frustrated because she is stuck and she's not going to have another drink for the rest of her freaking life. That's why she's frustrated. And she has the audacity to blame us, the taxpayers, for not having a holiday, for enjoying time with her family, with our family, for having a shitty lawyer, for what? For not paying for your phone bill, for what? What else, Sarah? What else are you complaining about? For not caring? What else? For not listening to you? What else, Sarah? What else? Because all of this is, as far as I know, I didn't put this guy in the suitcase. Okay, I keep saying that. No, he jumped in. No. I didn't tumble the suitcase when he jumped in. I certainly did not zip the suitcase up. And I didn't go to sleep while he was begging for my life. And I did not record it with the video, Sarah. Ridiculous. Like, honestly, she goes through from that letter is so methodological. All right. I'm gonna calm myself down. I'm gonna read this last paragraph and then I go to my final thought. Mr. Benkowitz, you must understand how insignificant I have been made to feel with the never-ending debacles, hurdles, and stumbling blocks I have and I'm going through and still facing since becoming incarcerated. No one seems to listen ever. I absolutely refuse to believe this is my entire experience to date. Really? Is this how our justice system operates? I refuse because, as I said to you, Judge Wooten, the court, to everyone else in the status hearing, and to anyone who truly cares, my reason is hope. Never ending no matter what, hope. This being the entire reason I'm even here for my incarceration. What? Nothing is impossible with God. With God, and I await my day to say my truth inside of everything. Please don't give up. I have not and will not ever. I await your response always, Mr. Beckowitz. Thank you sincerely. Sarah Boone, whatever. I'm done. Final thought. Audacity. Let me tell you something. This trial is definitely going to go for a mistrial. He's the Mr. Beckowitz is going to choose the battered woman defense. You know what? Win or lose, she's going to appeal. You think someone like that is not going to appeal? Please, she's going to appeal. She's going to freaking appeal. Look at Darrell Brooks. Look at him. Look at him. Chandler Henderson. Him. Yeah. Kohlberger is just a matter of time. He's going to freaking appeal. This baby here is going to appeal. And the grandma, she's coming up too. She's going to appeal. They're all going to appeal their cases. Who doesn't appeal? Idiots don't appeal. Please, a lawyer would be like, you want to appeal? Because I need to cash this check. What? They all appeal. Everybody appeals. That's just what they do on our dime. So it's going to appeal. The appellate court is going to be like, look, Mr. Benkowitz didn't do crap. Yeah, we have to try again. Let's try again. Okay, tax dollars, write the check. Sarah Boone's going to go back to the client, complain like a canary. Oh my God, I'm still here, stuck in here. It's been 6 years. At least she'll be freaking sober. But complaining. She's going to write letters. And, oh my God. Listen, I'm even more infuriating at the fact that look at that. The entire last paragraph, literally dismissing this guy entirely. Sarah, do you understand that this man had a family? Do you understand that this guy, George, he had a mom, sister, a dad, friends? I mean, come on. Come on, he's dead. He's dead. Because of your negligence. And I didn't say her fault, her negligence. If you take a car, and let's just say you drive this car and hit, a car in front of you, a little thump, a thump. The bumper maybe bumps. But then when you open, nothing bad, right? 20 miles an hour, a little thump. You get up, you open the door, there's a baby seat right there, and for some reason, the baby didn't make it. You mean to tell me that you're just gonna, what? Go to the store the next day and go shopping? I don't have your mind. No, you're gonna do something. Yeah, it's not your fault. Okay, it happened. But you are not dismissing a life lost. Right? That's just the common sense of the situation. But this woman really believes that she's going to walk out on the runway, flicking her hair, and be like, oh my God, this is such a good for weather here in Florida. I don't have your mind. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. So this hope that she's talking about, garbage. This entire reason no one wants to listen to me, I maybe felt insignificant, it's completely detachment, completely insincere, and it's a lie. Please. Her entire reason, that's not an entire reason. No, it's not. It's not. Hope is not the reason why she's... No, it's not. I would not ever give up. They never give up. They always appeal because they always think they're innocent. Didn't Ted Bundy appeal? Let's Google that. Did Ted Bundy appeal? Now, honey, look at me. Look, I'm the secretary. Hey, don't yell at me. Men are also secretaries. You know that? Yeah. Did Ted Bundy appeal? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, he appealed. I'm sorry. Look at that. They all appeal. Oh my God. They all freaking appeal. They all appeal. Yeah, that's just the nature of the thing. I have no idea why I feel so euphoric. Like if I had to describe to you how I feel, it's like like I feel good up here. I'm not on drugs. I just feel very like elated, very light. I feel excited. I feel like happy, like I feel energized. Listen, speaking of letter, you know what's funny? When I was going through the entire letter here, for a split moment, you know what came to my head? My father's letter the day after he tried to kill my mom. I think I told you, right? He put his hand around his neck, almost choked her to death. Anyway, long story short, he was brought to the prison, and then when he posted bail, oh my God, long story. When he posted bail, he wrote a letter. No, yeah, an email. Because you get one phone call in jail. He called me. Why? I have no idea, but he called me. I didn't pick up. Anyway, I have the letter. I have the email. He emailed it to me. And he wrote it just like that. It was bullet pointed. Step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, step 5. It was very long. And it was obviously all my mom's fault. He had no idea I heard the entire debacle over the phone. He had no idea. And I told in one of the members' video that I said that he called. And I was like, oh, I want to share that with you guys. And the lawyer, oh, yes. Certain things, I'm scared. I'm a natural skeptic. I'm naturally skittish. And I have too much to lose. I am not like Ashley Koberger. I'm not her. Nope. And the lawyer was like, nah, don't do it. I said, okay. I don't ask why. There's certain people I don't need to ask why. There's certain people I trust. I don't need to ask why. You know, it's a double-edged sword. I must be going through something. I don't know why my brain is so on fire. It's on fire. I can literally run a marathon right now. I can literally run a marathon. I'm so excited. And I feel so good. Oh, maybe I'll go work out. I'm gonna go work out. Maybe I'll go run. I like to sprint. I'm a sprinter. I go for a sprint. I'm just like this. Today's Wednesday. How was your week so far? And okay, you have the weekend coming up, right? So, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna edit that. Too much work. I have the weekend coming up, right? You have the weekend coming up. So the question for Friday, don't tell me what you're gonna do for the weekend because that's what I'm gonna ask you on Friday. No, 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 no. So, how's the week going so far? And what? Because it's hump day. Please, Wednesday hump day, Wednesday hump day, and what has not gone so well so far? I'm gonna start with that, and then next week I'll pick another question. Yeah, give me those two. Come on, I love to read that for people I love it. I love it. Okay, that's it. Goodbye. Thank you for watching.